Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Last time we recruited Peppita and found some new gear to use here in Moonbase. This time we are going to make some use of the game room here now that we've recruited Peppita. Now, there is a specific reason for doing this. We can imitate all types of different things here, armor, outfitter, or a workshop. I want to do a workshop. Now what this does is it kind of warps you back to some random area. I'm not even sure if this is an actual area for inventing. And what we can do is we can transfer inventors from any of the places that we've had them at before and take them here. So what I want to do is I want to take Misty Lear because she's one of the best. And current location is Town of Paterni. So, yeah, so there we go. No, this one. That's the one we're at. No. This one? There we go. So now I have her, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, the way this works, oops, and I don't think I've got to expand our facilities because we don't have any. So, lines, do one, and do alchemy. Ow, that sucks. I didn't realize I was going to have to do that, but now that we have that, we have some new characters to make use of. And as you can see, Sophia is pretty much the best alchemist that we have at this point in the game. That's part of one of our characters. She's also one of the best cooks. So I'll easily be able to make anything I need to cook now between her and recruiting Rigel at some point. So there's that. And we also have Peppita here. Now, Peppita has an alchemy skill of 12, which sucks. She's got a crafting ability of 40, which is very nice, and would be very useful if you wanted to use her. Basically, the only reason you would want to keep her, in my opinion, as one of your party members, if you keep her at this point in the game, she's your final party member, by the way. You can't recruit either Alvel or Roger, or whoever you left behind. So you may not want to do that. The only reason I would do that is to use her as a crafter or whatever, you know, to use her for item creation. That's pretty much the only reason to do so. Now, there are two people in the entire game who can create the Philosopher's Stone through alchemy. And one of them is Eliza, who has an alchemy skill of 4. Somehow she has the ability. I don't know why. The only other character who has the ability is Peppita. As you can see, Peppita has, 12 alchemy skill. So our percentages of making it with this party is 18%. With the Eliza party, it's 10%, and it's really rare to get. Now, for this, to get this item, you're looking for a value of 11, 12, 13, or 14, not 9. And so yeah, unfortunately it goes to 9 and 10 a lot, which is just garbage items that you don't need. It's rare to find the number and get it to show up, and it's also rare to have it be successful, obviously. The reason you want to get this item is it will help you recruit the best alchemist in the game, which is not necessarily required, but it makes it a lot cheaper and a lot easier to do a very useful item creation in late game, and more so like right at the end of the game, stuff that you'll want to do. On top of that, it's also a very useful ability. If you recruit this inventor, who has an alchemy skill of like 99 or something ridiculous, you also have the ability to item create certain items that you sell, like the rune blade earlier in the game, for like double the price that you spend on it. So that's very useful as well. Now, if I don't find it very shortly, I will go and basically off-screen it until I get the items I'm looking for, which is just the 11, 12, 13, and 14. And yeah, so anyway, I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Found the number I was looking for. I didn't have to go off-screen very long, but here we go. Now, hopefully this won't take too long. I've seen this take hours before you can actually get this item. Sometimes it's really fucking irritating. I just got it. Holy crap, that is so awesome. like I said, you can literally spend like 20 minutes, half an hour working on this stuff, and you'll never get it. It'll just suck over and over and over again. The amount of luck I needed in order to get that on the second attempt is ridiculous. Of course, I'll no longer have any luck in anything else. Anyway, I think that's one of the few things that Peppita is required in order to make. Peppita also has a hidden, I think, time minus 10% and cost plus 10%, or vice versa, one of the two. So there's that if you feel like doing that. Anyway, I made the Philosopher Stone. That's good. Let's go and check out the inventor info now. She almost looked like she was making out with someone because of that hand. Oh, she's making out with the ice cream cone. Why are you dancing a jig, dude?
That's cool.
And this is bad anime-style comedy. Unfortunately, there are good types of stupid comedy in anime and crappy ones, and that's not the one I'm looking for. Anyway, this has a value of, I think, like 98, 99. Yeah. There we go. So, what else has been made here? That dragon. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, is that? No, I don't think so. Because that would be very rare to get. Anyway, some people have made some stuff. It's not available in stores right now. Yeah, as you can see, Misty Lear is right at the top, along with basically the more recent people tend to be up here. The Killer Chef will get there before long, especially if you use them yourself, but your characters usually don't get very high past the point where you start doing lots of item creation. There's a person over there. I don't care. It's probably Misty Lear, actually. Anyway, now we've actually got that item, so that's going to give us access to that awesome inventor pretty much as soon as we have access to getting back to Ellicor. At some point, we're going to get back there. I'm not spoiling anything. I've already told you about the fact that the characters are going to be accessible. So now, there are two different ways we can go. I'm going to go this way first, and there's a specific reason for that, and that's just because there's you know, an item over here that I want to get now, or sooner rather than later. Now, I'm going to be leaving the big map on through most of this area, and I'll probably need to check my map a few times because this area is just massive and I don't remember where everything is. Let's see here. There's a couple of items down here if I recall correctly. I may do a bunch of jump cuts just so that I can get around in a reasonable amount of time because it's just taking a long time, and I'll probably use those opportunities to I thought there was two treasures down here. Maybe not. To do some backtracking. So I'll just do that now. I'll go in one of these little areas, go in there, grab the item, do some backtracking, and then I'll meet you kind of at that crossroads that I passed up there. Okay, we're back. Now, here, oh, this wasn't on my map. I'm gonna have to do some looking around. We're still getting aquaberries at this point in the game. Come on, game. Give me something better than that. There's an enemy I don't particularly want to fight. Let's open up that map. I do want to go over here. I believe there is an item hidden all the way over here. Unless my map just mistook it. My map just mistook it. So yeah, the item is in a different spot than my map said. That's great. Oh well. No big loss, I guess. A few seconds never hurt anybody. So, hopefully I will be able to get all of the items in here. Watch these guys, because they try and dive bomb you. I'm not going to fight too many of them, because it really doesn't matter at this point, and I've already shown off a few of them, so. Now, these areas, as you notice at the bottom, have different names. This is the research zone. There's, I think, 2 or 3 things that are labeled as the research zone. Alright, let's see here. Go down here first. Ooh, got double full in that battle. Yay. And I got more money. Sweet. I need money. I'm going to need a lot of money. Anyway, let's head down here. Rotate the camera so I can see. And we get treasure. Laser weapon. That's what I was waiting for. That's the main reason I went down this way first. And synthesis materials, whoop-de-doo. We'll be using those at some point. Actually, we'll be using them somewhat shortly. Let's see here. Laser weapon. Yeah. 600 attack power. Can take the form of a sword or an axe according to the wielder's need. As you can see, everyone can use it, and it has a power of 600. And it drops from an enemy in the upcoming area. So, yeah, don't buy any more weapons, we'll get more of these. The other thing that drops there is a Blade of Shields, which are the second best armor that we have in the game right now. And everyone can equip those as well. So, yeah, definitely want to hold off on that. Now, Maria's got a much better weapon, so she'll be doing quite a bit more damage. She basically doubles her attack strength. It's just incredible how much extra damage we get. Nah, let's show that off. Why not? We got surrounded here. Ow. And I keep getting knocked down. There's a zero. Come on, stop that. Jesus Christ. Can't show off how much more powerful I am when I can't hit the enemy. There, 4,500 damage. That was annoying. That's one of the things about these particular enemies. They'll hit you and you'll get knocked down, which is really irritating. So kind of be aware of that. I want to go to this way. Avoid you. There's some treasure over here, if I remember correctly. And then I'll just meet you back a little bit before there. There we go, some treasure in here. More money! God, I have lots of money. Yeah, basically all the money I spent, I earned back already. And perfect berries, those are nice. Alright, I'll meet you up here in a moment. Alright, to the right there is where we just came into this room, so we don't want to go up and take that right exit yet, but we will before long. First, we want to go in here, grab some ripe berries, those are nice. There's actually, I think, 3 sets of ripe berries in here. Let's grab this one, Jewel of Alertness, don't care about that. Take this teleporter, or elevator down. I think this leads to nothing, actually. Nope, I was wrong. Ripe berries, there's another one. So there's another, pair here if I ever need them. And magical berries. Yeah, there's far too many ripe berries that we have access to at this stage in the game. So, oh well. Let's see here. Now, I want to go up here and take this route because this will give us access to another treasure. But we're gonna have to fight some of these guys in order to get it, I think. God, I got lots of magical berries now. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to fight them. Cool. Okay, now that we've done all that, I believe 2 in the last one, so I got 2, 4, 6. Did I get that one? Oh, now I think I'm missing a treasure. Did I get that one? I think I did. No, maybe not. Give me a sec. Okay, never mind. I got it. I was confused because, you know, it's me. So anyway, with that being said, we got, there's 10 treasures in this room and the areas that it leads to. And over here, I believe there's a treasure. No, there isn't. I think this is dead end. This is very likely a dead end. Yes, it is. It's hard to remember where all the items are in this area. There's just too much to gain access to. There's a treasure up here, though. There we go. Grab that. NC Program Disc. What that does is that is your item for item creation with, what is it? Engineering. So that's definitely useful. You're going to want to hold on to that. And I think there's another treasure right here. Carbonite Armor. Yeah, there is one of those around here. That's only got a defense of 100. I think everyone can use that as well. So I guess I can give you the Carbonite and... Or I guess I should probably give it to you instead. Be using you before the other one. Yeah, see, the Carbonite Armor is not much better than what we've already had access to. That's why I don't care too much for it. Somebody will use... You know what? I might as well give it to you. Yeah, I don't care. That heavy bracelet that she has is junk as well. That was rude. Got interrupted. Now, if you head to the right here, you'll end up moving toward the end of the area. I don't want to do that yet because there's some more stuff to get, but I'll meet you back here off screen. Over here, we can grab some more items. Let's see here. Got 2, so there's 2 in this room, I believe. Have I fought you? Yes, I have. It's hard to see what these enemies look like. No way around that without wasting a whole bunch of time. Alright, I don't... Yes, I think there is an item down here, actually. Probably 1, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to memorize a map that I haven't looked at. Oh, I didn't show off what the Mind Saver did. Mind Saver and Life Saver are basically the same item, just for obvious reasons why they're different. Oh yeah, it's going to show off the Ring of Vigor too. Yeah, increased HP. Whoop-de-doo. Mind Saver, minus 30% MP use. Life Saver, HP use. Unfortunately, you get these kind of late at the point where you won't be spamming those skills as much, and you can't... I don't think you can increase those. Let's see. Let's see if they have that factor on them. There we go. Yeah, they don't have a 1 or a 2 factor on them, so you can't increase these. The ones that you can increase are the ones that you item create, like the Emerald Ring. This one can go up, I think, to 50%. So, at some point in the game where I'm going to start basically just working on new skills that I'll get, I'll probably put some effort into refining one of these to make it easier. But right now, I don't need to do it. Told you this area was going to take a while, a few episodes back. Yeah, this area is big. Now, that is not the way I came in. There's no treasure down here. But there is treasure over here. There's a few different chests around here. Oh, there's blackberries that I don't need. Do I need to heal MP? Might as well. We don't have access to blackberries for a little while, so don't go using them, you know, too much. Obviously, you have to use them, that's fine. And we got a trading card EX. Give me a sec here, I check my map real quick. Okay, there should be only a couple more items to pick up in this area, and they should be down here. I think I've gotten everything else. If I haven't, oh well. That's not such a big deal. There's one item that I haven't gotten yet that I need to make sure that I get, so hopefully I will get it. It should be in one of these chests. Let's see here, we got this one up here. Tell me this is what I want it to be. Sunrise Dictionary. We need that for recruiting somebody. I don't recall who off the top of my head, but one of the writer inventors, they require that in order to recruit them, so it's nice to have that. And the final item is up here. Yeah. All the way over on this side. These guys, like all the other machine-type enemies, tend to stalk you a little bit. Synthesis materials. Now, we can actually make use of those now, but I don't think I will because I'm kind of over-leveled, and what I would use them for is actually, because we'll be using these laser weapons for quite some time, is eventually what I'll be doing is I'll be using Synthesize, which basically puts, what am I looking for here? It puts the abilities on items such as this on a weapon. So I'm going to use 5 synthesis materials to put these 5 factors on a weapon. That way I won't need to equip 5 accessories to get my 100% HP or experience boost. I just put on that one weapon and then I'm free to equip whatever else I want. So yeah, because we'll be using them for so long, the laser weapons that is, I'm going to set one of them up for this purpose. But because I'm over leveled, I won't be doing it quite yet. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, if I find something else interesting to item crate, I will meet you there. If not, I will meet you back where I said I'd meet you, which is, if I recall correctly, just through here, I think. So basically we'll be heading up to the upper right there. So anyway, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.